How's it going, everybody? Josh here with Dedicated Health, and today we're going over the lat pull down. This seems like a very basic exercise, but I want to make sure you're optimizing it for the most amount of gains and progress. So first thing you're going to need is a lat pull down. A regression for this would be a pull up or even a inverted row, which you can see on our channel as well. But the first thing you want to do before you even sit down is make sure that the leg braces are adjusted for you. You should be able to get your legs comfortably underneath them, and whenever you're performing the exercise, you should do a heel raise or calf raise to press yourself into this. This is going to stop this from pulling you up once you get to those heavier weights. Okay, from there, you want to grab the handles. Now, how you grab the handles is going to adjust how this exercise works for you. There's a couple different grips. You can grab it a little bit wider, which is the most common way to handle this. The wider you go, typically the more you're going to work your rhomboids and the middle of your back. People have the misconception grabbing wide makes your back wider. It doesn't. Actually, if you want those wide lats, a closer grip is going to be better for you, which you can do with an overhand grip or an underhand grip. I would recommend the underhand grip because you're going to get a little bit more bicep activation with that, which is always good because then you get to activate those two muscles at the same time, which is how they like to work. But for this demonstration, I'm going to show you sort of a neutral grip right where that bar starts to bend. When you're grabbing this, you want to make sure you grab it with more of the meat of your hands. You don't want to grab with your fingertips. You might be stronger here and you might be able to hang out longer, but that's going to put a lot of tension on these tendons, and that's going to lead to some potential issues like tennis or golfer's elbow, which we do not like. I have a couple clients here that can definitely tell you it's not fun to deal with. I also recommend wrapping your hands so that way you can further emphasize getting that bar farther in the middle of your hands. That's going to use more of the meat of your hands, less of your fingers. It's going to work a little bit better for you. Okay, once you have the bar in hand, you're going to lean back slightly and you're going to stay there. You're not going to be rocking with this. That's going to put a lot of pressure on your back and you don't want that. So lean back slightly. You're going to pull down until the bar is right at your chest. Squeeze briefly with your lats and then proceed to go back up. You don't want to be rocking, like I said, so you should be staying in this plane of motion. You want to try to get your elbows back behind you and get a good squeeze of the lats every time you bring the bar down. Now you can also perform a isometric with this to further the pain and uncomfort and really further the growth by just bringing it down to that hardest part where you're squeezing at the bottom and holding here. So that would be an isometric lat pull or a lat pull down, and you just want to hold it there for as long as prescribed or just until as long as you can. Okay, there you have it. That is lat pull down. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're looking for a program that uses exercises like these and in the right way, head over to dedicatedhealthgym.com and we'll take care of any of your fitness needs. We have supplements, online training, even a full gym facility if you're ever in the Terre Haute region. Just stop by, say hi, and remember, always stay dedicated.